Hi there, Aries. I thought it was a little important for me to at least organize these readings by sign. This isn't an astrological reading or tarot reading per se. It's an angelic message, but everyone's so used to the structure of signs. So if we're going to use that structure to deliver more messages, this would be for the week. Whatever week that you find this video, it's for within that week. Okay, this is what you would need to know. So watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And let's see what angelic, this is an angelic reading. Did I say that already? Let's see what angelic messages are coming up for you. Oh, I feel like there's a lightness coming, and I just saw an image of your heart opening. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this is nice. We'll see what the cards have to say, but I just want you to know that. Like, you've come through quite a bit, okay? And it is your time to be able to relax a little bit. Queen of Michael, well-deserved little moment here. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. I don't have my glasses on. Hi. So, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career, rather than relationships. And because I don't have my glasses on, I have no idea. I got to put my glasses on. Hold on. This isn't going to work. Sorry, Aries. You're the first one that I'm doing. So this is how it's going. Hi. Okay, so now you're going to see my lights. It's going to be fine. We're going to be great. All right. Like I said, this has been well earned from you. You have learned to develop your truth, but this is the queen. So there's this beautiful sort of nurturing strength that comes through. And this is, they're saying this is you telling yourself the truth now. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. It doesn't have to be scary, but there's something you're realizing. And it might be for some of you, now hang with me, okay? For some of you, this might be the realization that you don't want to do things alone. And I'm not talking to people who are codependent and can't be alone. That's not what I'm talking about. This might be you realizing what real love is, or realizing how important a current partner is. This could be finding a new best friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. Or for some of you, I just got reuniting. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic, okay? But maybe you had a falling out with a family member and you're realizing you have more in common, or you're getting more of the story. That's a very third level way of reading this card for sure. But the Two of Raphael, if we're taking it at face value, it says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. To me, this feels like a partnership where it's sort of unexpected. I don't know why, but it's coming up as it's unexpected. An unexpected ally, or someone who, let's say you have a big group of people. Let's just give this example. And maybe there's just always been somebody else who kind of hangs out in that group of people, but you never really get a chance to talk to them too much. You really don't know that much about them. And then finally you realize that you guys have very much the same feelings, viewpoints, and you can support each other. That's the big takeaway. Here's the rough time, okay? So 9 of Gabriel, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. But again, this feeling around whatever week you end up finding this reading, it's like getting beat up for who you are. It's being told you're not good enough. And really, everything that you have been going through and everything that you've experienced was trying to get you to come out the other side, was trying to get you into the place that you are in now. So if you say, well, Michelle, what the heck does this mean? Okay, because if you're new to my channel, you should know this microphone, I think it has a spirit in it. I think it'll move. Now it's all up in my face. I'm not touching it though. I'm not touching nothing because it'll flow away from me and it'll never come back. But if you're like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this information? You're supposed to cut yourself some slack. You're supposed to allow your heart to open. And please, right now, it is an imperative time for you to do that. Now, when I say open your heart, yes, it could be opening your heart to love, sure. You do not have to go running back to an ex. I know as I'm recording this, there are some retrogrades going on. You do not need to run back to an ex. You don't need to go back if it is like, you know, somebody that you're reconciling with and it happens to be a family member. You don't have to go in there and open yourself up to abuse, God forbid. You know what I'm saying? But there's some sort of leveling out. There's a completion here for many of you. It's a completion of a very deep soul level lesson. Now, how does that look on the surface when you do that? I'm talking about brand new career. Perhaps I'm talking, and why would a career come up around this? Because you've done the struggle, you've done the hard stuff. Now you might have a very different perspective of what's going to make you happy, and you'll start moving in that direction. Now, the Nine of Gabriel is showing you got to take care of yourself. Okay. You're one more task away from going, you know what, everybody? Leave me alone. I'm so done with this. But more than anything, you're finally not going to feel so alone. Or even if you do have people and you're like, well, that doesn't really resonate. I have lots of people around me. If you're even thinking that, I can guarantee you they're just bodies in a room. Like the fact that it's like, no, I'm okay because I have people around. It's not, oh, I'm good because I have a deep connection with people that, you know, they've been with me my whole life or whatever. That you see the difference in those responses. So you're going to have to evaluate here. Do you have real friends around you? Do you have a heart connection with someone? Some of you are reevaluating your romantic partnerships. This is just for a week, okay? And I think that's enough to throw at you for now. Angelsouls444.com if you'd like a personal reading. And we'll leave it there. I'm sending you all so much love and take care.